All right, here we go. Welcome to the Bantam Double A Billy Cast version. Our goalie family, Seb, was a little banged up today, so Big Al's going to step in and help him out while he heals up. We're going to call him Seb Jr. tonight. Boys are going to be playing Rogers today. Rogers currently sitting at 4-4. Just beat Cottage Grove yesterday, I think it was, 2-1. Lost to Edina 2-5, beat Wayzata 7-4, beat Rosemount 8-2, so on and so forth. Lost to Duluth, lost to Matabidi, had their hands full with Minnetonka. So a few of the kids from the Pee Wee Double A are familiar with a few of the names on the team this year. Dooley, the goalie, was a Pee Wee Double A last year. So we got about a minute and a half of warm-ups left. Oh, let's clean up some pucks. Let's get started for our first 14. I'm going to do my best calling out names tonight. I will apologize to all the Double A parents. This is our first game seeing jerseys, and I also have no idea who everybody is. So I'll do my best tonight. See if my old brain can actually keep up. Nope. Sorry, everybody. We're going for a ride. All right, pucks are clean. All right, looks like Sammy and Petro going to start back at D. Parker at the forward for Wendell with him. Tyson on the other side. Face off one over, and we're off sides. So Parker at the center spot. Tyson and Wendell at the wings. Sammy and Petro back at D. Parker's going to try round two. Face off one back by Rogers. We're going to scooch over just a little bit here. Puck down in the corner. Rogers is going to come out the far side. Trying to go up the wall. Good pressure by Tyson. Rogers sends near side. Pressure on the near side by Wendell. Tied up on the boards. Wendell's trying to get the puck in deep. Tyson and Wendell now battling out of the corner. Good stick by Rogers to clear out. They got some speed chasing down Sammy. Sammy plays off the wall. Nice escape. Trying to clear the puck out. Puck now on the wall. Off angle shot's going to rim all the way back out. We're getting a line change as Dooley's going to set up for Rogers in behind the net. Charlie chasing around the near side. Puck all the way back. Petro plays off the wall. CJ knocked off the puck at the blue line. He's going to chip back in as he sticks with the play. And Rogers now in behind the net again. Rogers plays out the backside. Hard off the far side wall. Chip just out. Logan able to get the puck in deep. Charlie chasing down as Rogers rims into the near side wall. Puck flipped out. Should be icing. I say congrats to both Pee Wee A and Double A. They both got second in the Big and Little Pumpkin this weekend. I know it was a heartbreaking end for both teams, but congrats to those guys. All right, CJ at the center. Charlie and Crowley with them. Face off tied up underneath. One back to Charlie. Charlie's going to let one go. Ooh, good glove save by Dooley. So CJ will do it again. Crowley sits back. He's going to kick back to Henrik. Henrik throwing one in on net. Chipped out. Rogers does a good job clearing out in front. Back out to Henrik at the blue line. Over to Crowley. Crowley's able to saucer over for CJ. CJ's going to let one go. Gets deflected wide. Good stick on the far side by Charlie. Charlie dumping in for Crowley. Crowley with the off-angle shot. Big rebound. Dooley's able to cover the puck. Good pressure by the boys. Parker out for the faceoff. Back through Petro. Goes all the way deep into the zone, and that's going to be icing. Looks like Jackson and Petro back at D. Johnny, Jimmy, and Parker at the forward spots. Parker with the faceoff. Wins back to Johnny. Johnny lets a quick one go. Gets deflected off a stick over the net. Jimmy chasing down into the boards. Johnny coming in to help. Good stick by Rogers. We're going to stay right here with an icing. 11:38. So Parker out for the other faceoff now. Parker tries pushing the puck forward. Just intercepted. Played off the wall. Here comes Rogers back the other way. Little give and go as they're going to dump the puck in deep. Pressure by Petro back in the corner. Rogers back out at the top of the circles. Great play by Johnny to knock him off the puck. Jimmy now racing through, trying to play through the feet. Good poke by Rogers as they're going to dump in. They're going to get a line change. They're going to get to the puck first. Pressure now by, looks like, who's number 4? Petro. Quick shot. Pad saved by Al. Puck tied up in behind the net. Parker battling hard. Comes up far side for Jimmy. Jimmy trying to clear the puck out. Line held by Rogers as they're going to... Parker down hard, trying to get off the ice. Wendell now with a little bit of freedom. He's going to let one go. Good glove save. Parker taken down hard at center ice. So Logan and Sammy back at D. CJ, Wendell, and Tyson out at the forward spot. CJ with the faceoff. One sideways. Puck goes all the way into the far side wall. Rogers picks up off the wall. Wendell's putting some pressure on. They make the turn on the corner, and goal by Rogers. Parker with the faceoff, and they're going to call Parker for the penalty. Puck's going to go down in behind the red line. We're going to touch, and that's going to whistle dead. We're going to stay right here. So Petro and Henrik back at D. Crowley and Charlie out at the forward spots. Crowley with the faceoff. Faceoff controlled by Henrik. He's going to play off the wall. Held in by Rogers. Henrik digging down in low. Rogers now in behind the net. Playing top of the circles. They come near side. Setting up the play. Good pressure by Charlie. Back out to the point. Rogers, far circle. Pad save in behind the net. Rogers still controlling in behind. Nice interception by Charlie. Charlie now with the one-on-one. Charlie trying to make a room, loses an edge. And Rogers coming back the other way. Crowley trying to push him out wide. Poked off by Petro. Rogers carrying into the near corner. Bottom of the circles. Looking for their spot. Skating low. Centers all the way through. Mishandled at the point. Held in though, and they're going to play off the near far side circle. Back out to the point again. Lets a quick one go. Oh, good deflection. Jeez. Power play goal by Rogers. Wendell with the faceoff. Johnny and Jimmy with him. Faceoff one back by Rogers. Played back into the D zone. Coming up the near side wall at the blue line. They go far side for nobody, and we get a little swing and a miss. Petro sticks with the play. Petarsky, sorry. Up for Johnny. Johnny sends back into the D zone. Hard off the wall, picked up by Jackson. Jackson pressure by Rogers. They make a move. Centers through. We're able to clear out in front of the net, and Rogers is going to hold the puck in deep. Played into the far side wall, picked up by Jimmy. We overskate, and Rogers throws back in. Logan trying to play up the near side wall. Trying to clear the puck out. Just gets the puck back out to the red line, and Rogers going far side. They're going to dump and chase. Logan with pressure. Logan comes out with it. Looks like a broken stick. Sends up for Jimmy. We can't control him. Rogers trying to play up the far side wall. Jimmy bodies up to carry in. And Petarsky's going to set back for Logan back in our zone. Logan makes a nice move to get a little bit of room. Steps across. Oh! Pad save and just able to cover. Net's off. .806 left in the first. All right, Sammy and Petro back at D. CJ, Charlie, and Crowley at the forwards. Face off one back to Petro. Petro's going to let one go. Shot goes wide. Sammy's going to chase it down off the wall. Trying to keep the puck in deep. Good battle by Charlie off the wall. CJ now trying to play back to the point. Crowley sticking with the play. He's playing through the wall, playing through everybody here. Back out to Sammy. Sammy's going to hold the line, dump back in for CJ. We're going to overskate, and Rogers trying to rim up the near side wall. Petro tying up long. CJ coming into nobody. Back out for Charlie. Charlie's shot sticks it. Can't corral it. Charlie turning. Can't get the shot off. Good pressure by Rogers. And Rogers able to clear the zone. Sends up. They're going to dump in as Rogers trying to get a change. Sammy chasing down in behind. Back out for CJ. CJ taps up for Charlie. Charlie with a little bit of room. Oh, funky little bounce. They're just cleared out of the zone as the goalie was lying on his back. Logan gains the zone. Steps out in front. Shot gets deflected wide, and CJ's going to play out of the corner. Rims in behind the net. Crowley digging hard as Rogers able to clear back out. Intercepted by Wendell. Wendell with a little bit of room. Steps through, trying to go backdoor for Crowley. Just a little too far for the stick. Can't get the one-timer off. Throwing back in. Puck just deflects wide of the net. Rogers playing into the near corner. Chips back into the far side. Rogers mishandles at the red line. We're going to chip back through. Parker with a little bit of room. We can't corral it. And back this way for Rogers. Rogers lets a quick one go. Al's going to pad save. We're trying to clear out in front. Wendell looking for an edge. Gets just out of the zone. Taps up. Nice little give and go. We're going to send near side for Parker. Parker playing into the corner now. Trying to get a little bit of room to get through. He gets knocked down in behind the net. Wendell comes out with it. Comes back out of the blue line. We can't hold. And set back for Petro at our own blue line. Petro stretches up. Johnny throws the puck back in deep. Jimmy coming in the back to help. Jimmy looking for his spot. Tries to go back to Petro. Petro lets one go. Shot blocked by the D. Low shot. Pad save. Can't get the shot off to get it on net. Oh, we clear out. Rogers with an even man rush. They're going to play off the wall. Good tie up by Jackson. Jackson up for Johnny. Johnny with a little bit of room as he gains his own. Quick shot. Oh, funky little knuckle bounce. Johnny's going to get the goal. Kind of deflected funky off the Rogers D. Kind of knuckled on him and squeaked underneath. Woodbury on the board. Let's go, boys. 5:03 left in the first. Face off. Rogers trying to chip back in the zone. Nice pickup by the D. We're going to play off the wall. Charlie's going to dump the puck in deep, trying to chase it down. Petro with him. Charlie now coming out the far side. Drops over. Crowley back out to the point. We're going to dump back in deep. Looks like that was Jackson with the puck. Parker now in the near corner. Parker trying to play through. Centers over for Charlie. Oh, centering pass by Charlie. Gets intercepted and back out to Petro back at the red line. Petro makes a nice escape move. He's going to dump in on net. Oh, Dooley almost misplays that one too. That little flutter for goalies is tough. It's just how it bounces. Throws them off. Wendell out for the faceoff. Rogers plays the puck up the near side wall. They're going to clear out of the zone. Good poke check out. Low shot. Oh, pad save on the redirect. And here we go. Odd man rush. We got a 3-on-2. Centers through. Oh, can't control, but got the puck on net. CJ coming up the near side. Back out to the point for Logan. Logan steps across. He's going to throw a quick one. They can't corral, but able to clear in front. Rogers now back the other way. Stepping across. Sammy trying to push him out. Low shot and somehow squeaks into the net. And Rogers up by 2 again. Controlled by Johnny. Johnny's going to gain the zone. He splits the D. Gets his pocket picked right at the end. Rogers stretch pass to the far side. Picked off by Logan. Logan's going to chip up. Johnny's going to touch it. Put the puck in deep. Jimmy now chasing up the near side. Rogers able to clear through. He's skating through everybody. Swing and a miss. Jimmy comes near side for Johnny. Johnny's going to play off the wall. Dumps in. Looked like icing, but they waved off. Johnny's going to hold on the wall. Centers up for Jimmy. Jimmy can't get the shot off. Puck goes to the far side. Picked up by Petro. Petro trying to center up through. Parker playing in the corner. Cleared out by Rogers. Held in by Petro. Petro still battling at the blue line. Parker in to help. Parker's able to chip the puck back in deep. Rogers looking for the open ice. Spread out to the far side. Chipped into the near wall, up for Charlie. Charlie trying to get through. Got Crowley with him. Crowley escapes back. Throws one in. Big glove save. Oh, 2:16. CJ with the faceoff. Faceoff one back by. Oh, big check by. Oh, puck just squeaks through the blue. Plays up the near side wall. Looked like Crowley had a big check in behind the boards. Pucked up in deep. Charlie getting to work. Far side. Puck rimmed in the near side. Petro trying to tie up. Held in by CJ. CJ's going to turn. He throws one out of play. We're going to stay right here. So CJ out for the face-off of Charlie and Crowley. Henrik and Logan back at D. Face-off tied up by CJ. Picked up in the back wall by Crowley. He gets a pocket picked. And Rogers. A little bit of speed as they cross into the zone. Henrik pushing them out wide. They come in behind the net. Big play by CJ in behind it. Knock him off the puck, and we're going to clear out. Rogers center right back in. Henrik hard off the wall. Chips up for Crowley. Crowley with a little bit of room. He goes far side for CJ. CJ, oh. Hits off a pad, and Henrik's going to go far side for Logan. Logan lets one go. Oh. hits a body just to flex through the blue. Picked off by Charlie. He gets poked off the puck. Then Rogers back. Quick shot, high and wide. Henrik trying to stretch up. No, there we go. Oh, nice move. Great pass by Henrik. Finds Parker, and Parker just beautiful move right in front. I didn't see who was center ice that it actually tipped off of. So 49 seconds left of the first. Parker wins the face-off back to Logan. Logan trying to chip off the wall. Everybody tied up. Tyson able to get near side for Henrik. Henrik centers up. Tipped over for Wendell. Wendell coming through. Lets one go. That was just over the net. You're not. Wendell with the face-off in the near circle of their zone. Tries pushing the puck forward out to Parker. Oh! Shot looked wide, but glove save nonetheless. Rogers getting a change. Woodbury is not. Face-off controlled by Rogers. They're going to play high off the glass. Held in by Henrik. Henrik trying to battle to stick with the puck. Just clears out of the zone. Picked up by Henrik. Henrik makes a couple moves. Goes far side for Logan. Logan gains the zone. Going in wide, trying to center through. Cleared out by the Rogers D. Dumped back in for Logan. Logan trying to center up again. Rogers now in behind the net. Rogers coming out the near side. What? Man, that kills the end of the first. A little faster pace than the B1s that we're playing right now. All right, I'll see you in a minute. All right, start at 2, second 14. Face-off controlled. Kirk's going to push it in, ties him up. Quick shot by Johnny, covered by Dooley. So Kirk, Jimmy, Johnny out. Face-off goes straight up. Looks like they're calling both kids. They started battling at the first face-off to start the period. Battle continued. So we're going to get Incidentals at 13:49. Save 5-on-5. Are we playing 4? No. So CJ out now for the face-off. Played off the wall by Rogers. Back out to the point. Petro just able to hold in. Dumps in deep for Jimmy. Jimmy back out to the point for Petro. Petro trying to skate the puck in deep. He gets tied up. Rogers loses control. Jimmy trying to play back for, puck out in front. Cleared out. Back out for Jackson. Jackson lets one go over the net. Puck back out to the point. Good hold by Johnny. Centers through for Jimmy. Jimmy gets knocked off the puck. Big check by Jimmy on the boards. Rogers intimidated by the Twin Towers right now. Puck played back in deep by Rogers. Jimmy trying to chase it down. Up the wall. Back out for Petro. Petro lets a quick one go. Puck blocked in wide. CJ trying to center through. Goes all the way through the blue into the far side wall. Back out to the point again. Petro throws one at the net. Picked off by Rogers. Rogers with a little bit of speed. Coming in wide. Petro chasing him down. Trying to center through. Al's going to kick it out. We're going to flip the puck out. See if we can get the puck out of the zone. Just squeaks out. Everybody's getting a line change. Rogers going to stretch up to the blue line. Taps all the way in. Should be icing, but no call. Good play by Kotarski on the wall. His cross-ice pass gets intercepted. And they're going to dump in deep. Charlie chasing down in behind the net. Sorry, my camera's terrible today. Just cleared out. Good effort by Charlie. Charlie trying to clear through. Charlie escapes back, trying to center up. Oh, intercepted by Rogers. Sammy trying to push him out wide. Steps through. Shot gets deflected wide. Their next shot hits the side of the net. Sammy in the corner now playing up for Crowley. Back out. Big check by Charlie to take control of the puck. Crowley makes a move, gets a little bit of room, and we're just offsides. Sammy trying to drag the skate. Face off by Parker, one back. Logan's going to come near side for Sammy. Sammy with a little bit of room. He's going to dump one in on net. Dooley's going to set. Hard off the glass is going to go the length. Is it going to be far enough for icing? No. And just makes icing. Rogers not wanting the call. Face off one straight sideways. We're going to try to chase it down. Wendell trying to hold in. Just tied up on the blue line. Rogers just able to clear out. Good battle by Wendell. Rogers gains the zone. Stepping up. Shot gets deflected wide by Al. Played up the near side wall. Rogers trying, just can't hold the line. They were trying to get the puck in deep. Deflects back out of the zone. Pressure by Tyson. Oh, nice play by Tyson. Picked off by Wendell. Wendell trying to play through. Wendell slowing down. Goes in for Tyson down low. Back out to Wendell at the top of the circles. Pad save. Oh! Oh, big check. And Tyson takes a seat. Rogers going to take one seat, see if they add any extras. So it looks like just one in the box. So 10:35. Woodbury's going to go on their first power play. Ref talking to the Rogers coach about something. They're putting somebody else in the box too. Calling a roughing call on the second. So we're going to go 5. Are we doing 5-on-3 or are we? All right, so we're going to get a 5-on-3 here. Parker, Crowley, Charlie, Petro, and Logan back. So the Logan brothers back at D. Rogers controls, trying to clear the puck out. Logan getting pressure by Rogers back in. Petro skating through. He's going to drop over for Logan. Logan now with some free ice. 5-on-3. Sends up for Charlie. Charlie's got Parker back door. Taking his time. Back over to Parker. Low shot. Hits the side of the net. And Rogers sends all the way around. Pressure again by Rogers. Logan in behind the net. We're going to come back for Crowley. Crowley looking for a little bit of room. We go far side for Charlie. Charlie can't control, gets knocked off the puck. We can't get the puck in deep, and Rogers back out. They're going to send the puck in deep. Down to a minute left of the 5-on-3. Petro at the top of the circles. Comes near side for Crowley. Crowley steps up. Low shot. Pad save. Bouncing through the blue. Can't get the rebound shot on net. Back out. Oh, big shot by Parker. Just held out. Tied up against the side of the net. Back out to Logan. Logan at the top of the circles. Steps up. In low. Trying to go back door for Parker. Or for Petro. Petro can't get the shot on net. Back out to Logan. Ryan back to Logan. Back to Logan. Over to Crowley. Crowley steps in low. Big stick save. Played off the wall. Down to 17 seconds. Logan at the top of the circles. Oh, dropped and out of play. So 9 seconds left. So Gorney out for the face-off with Johnny. Jimmy on the near side. Jackson and Henrik back at D. And they're going to kick Charlie or CJ out. Johnny's going to step in. Face-off controlled by Jimmy. Jimmy turns, lets one go. Big pad save. CJ looking for his spot. Side of the circles. Here comes Rogers. Off angle shot kicked in behind the net. Rogers coming back out. Rogers with the fresh legs. Here they come. Coming in wide. Pushed out by Henrik. They mishandle. Clear the puck back into the... Oh, centered up. They can't get the stick on net. Puck bounces out of play. 8-11. Big penalty kill for Rogers. Pad saved by on the quick shot out to face off. Henrik taps in for Kirk. Kirk trying to send the puck around. Held in by Rogers. Rogers mishandles the cross ice pass. They're going to throw a quick one in just wide. Still can't clear the puck out. Over to Jimmy. Jimmy send it up for Johnny. Johnny trying to chase it down off the wall. Everybody over skates and Rogers back the other way. Big check at the blue line. Rogers, big boy, here they come. Poked off the puck by Kotarski. Good play by Jackson. Turk with a big check. He's going to take a seat. I didn't see what was wrong with that one. So 7:31, we're going to go on a penalty kill. They already have one power play goal. Let's see if we cannot make it two. So Wendell and Parker out with Petro and Jackson. Face off one back by Rogers. Back out to the point. Back to the far side. Stepping up, side of the circles, trying to center through. Net's off by a mile. Net! Centered up. They just put the net back on, don't care. Puck all the way back into the zone. Good pressure by Parker. Rogers is going to turn and come through the neutral zone. Skating through everybody again. Deflects off. We're able to just clear back out again. Rogers back up to the red line. Lochner's going to send into the far side. Petro chasing down into the corner. Can't clear out. Shot on net deflected. Oh, big glove save. Oh, somehow squeaks. I don't know what happened on that one. Somehow they got a couple shots on. Dorney ties up. Face-off push back into the Rogers zone. They're going to go far side. Rogers escapes back into the D zone, resets. Picked up on the near side wall, and they're going to go far side. Rogers coming through the neutral zone. They gain the zone. Quick shot, low, body save, and covered. Oh, not covered. Puck bounced out in front. Crowley now with a little bit of room. Coming in wide. Puts on the brakes, turns back in behind the red line. Puck comes out, just cleared out by Rogers. They're going to throw hard off the boards. Picked up by Henrik, set back to Logan. Logan's going to go far side for Charlie. Pressure by Rogers again. Charlie escapes, comes back the other way. Quick shot goes over the net. Line held by Logan. Logan trying to get the puck back into Charlie. Nice positioning by Charlie as he's able to control the puck on the near side boards. Dumps in deep for CJ. CJ centering pass. Oh, goes all the way through the blue. Rogers coming in wide, centering through to nobody. Henrik knocked off. Sticks with the play and sends it to the near side corner. Logan trying to chase it down. Jimmy helping out, gets the puck out. Nice move by Johnny, trying to clear the puck through. Rogers intercepts, but blows a tire. Nice play by Jimmy. Jimmy trying to clear the puck, held out by Rogers again. Johnny's going to send in. Oh, intercepted, low shot, just pad save wide. Petro trying to throw one in. Oh, back out. Oh, shot goes wide on the one-timer. Puck dangling right in front of the net, and there's a cross-check, and we're going to 4:31 go on another power play. All right, CJ, Wendell, Jimmy, Henrik, and Johnny back out. Face off one all the way back into our zone. Henrik's going to chase it down. Rogers with the pressure game. Henrik comes out the backside of the net. Drops back for CJ. CJ with the head of steam. Makes a move off the wall. Carries the puck in deep. Into the near side. CJ back out to the point for Henrik. Henrik throws a quick one. Blocked out in front by the D. Jimmy's going to pick up the loose puck. Back out to Henrik again. Henrik throws one in. Man, looks like the goalie gloved it. Good save by Dooley. .121 left of the power play. Parker out for the faceoff. Tied up underneath Parker. Oh, Parker with a quick shot. Blockered into the near side wall, and they're going to send the link. Logan picks up in our zone. Sends up for Petro. Petro back over to Crowley. Crowley got Logan chasing in. Oh, can't get the stick on it, and the puck goes wide. Petro off the wall. Petro turns. Quick shot blocker save. Crowley off the wall, back out to Logan. Logan goes over to Petro. Petro at the face-off circle, trying to center through. Bouncing puck all the way through. Back out to Logan. Quick shot, pad save. Loose puck. Nobody can get a stick on it to get the shot on net. Good play by Crowley to pick up in the corner. Charlie in behind the net. Charlie knocked off the puck. Logan trying to tie up. Parker and Crowley in to help. Crowley's going to come out with it. Back out to Logan. Goes over to Petro. Petro, oh, bounces off a stick and out of play. 15 seconds left. Parker with a face-off win back. Quick shot by Johnny. Just goes wide. Jackson's going to play the puck off the wall. Plays in behind the net. Crowley trying to play through. He's tied up in behind. Johnny coming in to help. Crowley comes out with it. Back out to the point for Jackson. Out of the box now. Everybody's back to full strength. Mishandled at the blue line. Here comes odd man rush. Quick shot. Pad save by Al. Rogers controlling him behind. Henrik's going to come out the near side. Just mishandled. Shot goes wide and held in by Rogers on the far side wall. Played in behind the net. Rogers out the far side wall. They're going to turn at the top of the circles. Shot. Centering pass deflected off a skate. Johnny's going to pick up the loose puck. Johnny's going to dump the puck in deep. We're getting a line change. Pressure by Johnny is, oh, nice tie up by Johnny as we getting the people back on. Oh, just missed. Cross ice pass. Jackson chasing it down. Kirk's going to play off the wall. Trying to go backdoor for Wendell. Wendell's one-timer goes wide. Back out to Kirk. Kirk's shot. Short side. Gets deflected wide. Bouncing everywhere. Can't seem to get it on net when we got the goalie out of position. And can't clear the... Rogers is able to clear out. Logan chasing down in behind the red line. Pressure again. Drop pass for Jackson. Jackson's going to play up the near side. Stretching up. Intercepted by Rogers. Rogers stretches out the ice. Resets. Logan's going to play at the blue line. Logan gains his zone. Coming in wide. Goes in behind the net. Tied up now behind the red line. Wendell's going to pick up the loose puck. Escapes back up the wall. Tied up now on the far side corner. Kirk trying to play him behind the net. Gets over. Oh, quick shot. Couldn't tell if that hit the goalie or the side of the net. Wendell picks up the loose puck. Wendell's going to let one go. Looks like it bounced off the shoulder. Nobody will say Dooley's tiny. There's a cross check to the face. No call. Wendell out with the puck. Top of the circle. Throws a quick one just wide. Logan battling in the corner. Centering pass picked up and cleared by Rogers. Sammy picks up the puck at the blue line. centering up. They're getting a line change. Quick shot by Charlie as the time expires, and that'll end the second. So I will see you in a minute. 14 for 14. Dooley standing tall in the Rogers net. I apologize. I know Dooley. We played against him in baseball. He's obviously a very tall pitcher for MASH. So, CJ. All right. CJ with the face-off. Face-off one back to Logan. Logan makes a move at the blue line. Chips up for Charlie. Charlie trying to center up. Gets intercepted. And Rogers with a little bit of a break. They got room. Backhand shot goes all the way through the blue. Rogers now controlling down low. Drops back into the near corner. Good pressure by Henrik. They're going to dump back in behind the net. Nobody back there. Mishandled. It gives us time. CJ's going to pick up the loose puck as Logan ties him up, trying to stretch up for CJ. That's no icing. Charlie gets to the puck first. Oh, just misses. Crowley skating toward the front of the net. Centered up. Rogers now. Extra man tied up by Petro. Good play by Petro. We're going to chip back. Rogers plays in behind again. Trying to center through. Good play by Henrik. He's tying up 1-on-2. CJ comes in, knocks him off the puck. Rogers now into the near side circle. Centering through. Intercepted by Parker. Parker. Oh, no, that's Crowley. Sorry. Crowley's got it. Crowley steps in. We're getting a change. Crowley's going to lose the handle. Oh, nobody can seem to get the puck. Sammy back at the blue line, trying to go backdoor. Puck deflects high off the glass, and Rogers now in behind the red line. Good tie up by Kirk. Back out to Petro. Petro throws a quick one in. Body save. We need a goal, and we need it quick. So Kirk out for the faceoff. Faceoff tied up underneath. Puck goes out in front of the net. They're going to clear out in front into the near corner. Kirk tying up into the corner. Petro in helping. Big battles in the corner. Rogers finally able to come out. Sammy trying to chase down the stretch pass. And that's offsides. We're going to come all the way back here. So Kirk with the face-off in the far circle. Rogers controls. Skating in behind the net, coming up the near side. They're able to chip out of the zone. Sammy's going to chase it down back all the way in our zone. Sammy skating in behind the net. He loses the handles, tied up in the corner now, able to chip up for Johnny. Johnny using the long stick to gain free. Petro goes far side for Jimmy. Jimmy knocked off the puck. Centering pass cleared out. Good hold by Sammy. We're going to dump back in. Kirk's going to try to chase down into the corner now. Kirk comes out with it. Knocked off the puck as he's trying to cross over the red line. Jimmy now tying up in the sideboards. Jimmy comes out with it. Goes far side for, Johnny trying to get a stick on net. Rogers clears back out. Al, what are you doing? Oh, that was icing. I didn't realize it was icing. Oh, Al's doing just fine. I'm an idiot. Yep, as my daughter tells me, good morning. I haven't caught up to the daylight savings time yet. Parker off for the face-off of the near circle. One sideways. Rogers in behind the net. Picked off. Oh, quick shot just hits off the side of the net. Rogers runs into themselves. Pressure by Wendell. Picked up. Oh, can't quite get a stick on it. Nice play by Jackson at the blue line. He's going to intercept and dump back in deep. Pressure by Tyson. Tyson still with pressure as Rogers is going to come to the near side. Centers up at the red line. Gains his zone. Just holding the line, Rogers is. Trying to center through on the backside. Picked up loose by Logan. Logan up the near side for Tyson. Tyson gives it right back to Logan. Logan stepping in wide. Behind the net. Oh, big. Oh, right on the goal line. Just looks like it just got trapped under the pads. I couldn't tell if the puck hit the back of the net or not. Dooley trapped it. 10-14. Great pass for Logan behind the net. Rogers trying to jump the pass. Jackson's gonna throw it back in deep. Good positioning by Charlie. Charlie turns, throws a quick one at the net, and Dooley's gonna cover the slow roller. Face-off controlled by Rogers. They're going to chip the puck in deep. Logan's going to give her a run for it. Skating in behind the net. Skates back the far side up the wall for... Rogers controls. Centering pass intercepted by Jackson. Rogers still controlling. Tied up by CJ and Jackson in behind the net. Puck comes up the far side. We get hooked down. No call. Rogers going to throw back in deep again. Centering up. Puck in behind the net. Picked up by Charlie. Charlie goes far side, hits off his skate, taps up. Over to CJ. CJ trying to backhand pass to Charlie. Charlie trying to get through in the corner. Tied up. Charlie battling 1-on-2. Back out for Crowley. Crowley at the top of the circles. Oh, big glove. .906 left in the third. Kirk out for the faceoff. Faceoff controlled by Jimmy. Back over to Petro. Petro skates down at the blue line. Nice escape move. Petro still trying to dangle through. Just knocked out by Rogers. Rogers underneath the skates. Knocked out by Jimmy. Oh, and Jimmy's going to take a call. We're going to come down here. 8:52 going on a penalty kill. See if I can get a little bit free of the parents here. Face off tied up underneath. Rogers able to control at the perimeter. Top of the circles. Sends over to the near side. Back out to Blair at the top. Back out to the point. Rogers controlling on the outside. Back in behind the net. Good pressure by Petro. Rogers able to come up the near side. Back out to the point again. Looking for their spot. Kirk with the pressure at the top. Out to Blair at the near side. Drop pass. Let a quick one go. Good save by Al. .115 left of the penalty kill. CJ with the faceoff. Look at these two riding on their butts. So Wendell now in. Face off one back by Rogers. Play to the near side. Blair stepping up. He sends back to the point. Back out to Blair. Pad save by Al. Cleared out by Wendell. Rogers able to hold the puck in. Henrik trying to tie up in the corner. Rogers coming out to the near side. Back out to the point again. Blair stepping across. Up to the point. Quick shot. Big pad save by Al. Back out to the point again. Over to the top of the circle, far circle. Looking for the spot down low. Back out to the side. Top of the circle. Quick shot. Blocked by Wendell. Logan able to clear the puck out. Rogers going to reset. And whistle dead. Oh, they're calling hand pass. We're going far side for that. All right. 23 seconds left of the penalty kill. 7:14 left in the third. Parker with a face-off. Face-off one back by Rogers. They're going to rim near side. Rogers stretches up the far side wall. They lose the handles, and that's offsides. 9 seconds left. Face-off one back. Henrik goes far side for Logan. Logan crosses over the red line. He's going to dump in on net. Rogers off the glass. Logan's going to hold the line. Pressure by Rogers. Logan throws a quick one in. Bad save into the corner. Crowley trying to dump the puck back in for Charlie. Charlie. His down low pass gets picked off. Good pressure by Charlie to stick with the play. Rogers going to send near side as we're back to full strength. Pressure by Charlie and Parker. Rogers swinging up the far side. Comes back near. Mishandled at the red line. They're going to throw one in. Al's going to set and drop it. Drop it. Yeah, thank you. Logan back in behind the net. Petro looking for his spot. Comes up the near side. Oh, Henrik, sorry. Henrik up to Parker. Parker gains the zone. Dumps in for Crowley. Crowley looking for an open area. Tries to step out in front. Back out. Oh, shot by Parker. Gets deflected into the corner. Crowley in the corner now. Oh, nice move by Crowley to get free. Crowley goes far side for Jackson. Jackson trying to kick the puck back in deep. Oh, off angle shot. Big body save. Petro's going to let a quick one go. Gets blocked by the Rogers forward. They're going to send all the way out. Oh, boy, he's going to get to the puck first. Quick shot. Good save by Al right off the kisser. Rogers dumps the puck back in and out of play. That's why you buy the good mask. Kirk out for the faceoff. Kirk wins the faceoff back, comes in behind the net. Pressure by, centered through, intercepted by, and that's offsides. 5:11 left. Rogers controls. They're going to dump in deep. Petarski picks up behind the net. Chips up off the wall. Rogers going to intercept. Petarski gets it right back. Gets it over to Kirk. Kirk's going to send near side. Puck now at center ice. Picked up by Myers. Oh, nice poke check by Jackson. Jackson, dangling through everybody. Good tie up by Jackson. Kirk with the loose puck. Kirk coming through the neutral zone. Crosses over. Pushes the puck in deep. Rogers up the near side wall. Johnson now with a little bit of room. Nice centering pass interception by Sammy. Puck comes all the way back out. Dumped back in deep by Rogers. Picked up by Sammy. Centered up to Kirk. Kirk trying to control. He's able to get through one. Can't get through the other. Jimmy now dangling through the D. Rogers picks up the loose puck. Down to 4 minutes left. They're going to try to saucer it all the way out. Intercepted by Sammy's. We're going to kick up. Kirk trying to play through the D. Ryan tied up on the boards. Rogers able to kick the puck back out. I think they're going to be just fine dumping and chasing and killing time. Sammy sends far side for Jimmy. Jimmy's able to chip the puck out. Jimmy's going to pick up his own loose puck. Playing through. We're going to dump in deep. CJ going to work in behind the net. Up the near far side wall. Chip back out. Sammy kicks the puck back out into the neutral zone. Jimmy's going to pick up the loose puck. Pressure again by Rogers. Over for Wendell. Wendell, top of the circles. He throws. Big bounce. CJ trying to get the shot. Just goes wide. Big rebound as they're trying to center back out again. Logan holds in. Throws a quick one. Good glove by Dooley. 3:04. Maybe we should stay away from Dooley's glove. Parker wins back to Crowley. Crowley gets tied up between two players. Rogers trying to clear out. Just held in for a second. Rogers going to control and chip back out of the zone. Logan comes near side for Charlie. Charlie with a little bit of room. Charlie looking for the front of the net. Escapes around. Wrap around gets knocked aside. And they're going to send the link to the ice. That should be icing. We're going to stay right here. They're going to kill 10 seconds at a time. All right, CJ with the faceoff, trying to push the puck through. Puck into the near far corner. CJ chips back up for Jimmy. Jimmy's going to tie up, so Jackson's going to let one go again. Stay away from the glove. I watched an article that said for goalies, the hardest shot to save is that 10 inches above your knees. Dooley seems to be saying that's not true. Face off one back, Jimmy. Jimmy lets a quick one go. Stick save. He's able to corral it, though. Had a second of a rebound. 2:27 left in the third. Face off one back to Jimmy. Jimmy lets one go. Shot deflected off of Rogers' stick into the corner. Petro trying to center up. Deflects back into the far side corner. Jimmy's going to hold the line. Jimmy dumping back in deep again. Wendell going to chase down into the corner. Petro in to help. Rogers clears out again. Logan's going to pick up the loose puck at the faceoff circle. In behind the net. Up for Jimmy. Jimmy trying to center through. Nice play by Wendell to get free. Wendell chips. Oh, just hits a skate. There's a trip. No call. Petro off the side of the circle. Centers up for Wendell. Wendell. Oh, can't get enough stick on it to get any pressure. And Dooley comes out of the net to cover. Pulling the goalie with 1:41. Face off one back by CJ. Crowley controlling in, throwing in behind the net. Oh, quick shot. Oh, bounces off of somebody's mask. Charlie goes far side. Oh, Crowley sticks with the play. We almost overskate. Big pressure by Rogers. Crowley comes out with it, trying to center up. Rogers with the loose puck. Lost underneath the skate, though. Center ice picked up by Charlie. Charlie coming in. Quick shot blocked in. Oh, and Charlie's going to get a goal. Good effort by Charlie with 1:08. Back within one. Good effort by Charlie to get through the D. Sticks with the play. Somehow squeezes it short side. Now sitting at the top of the hash marks, waiting to come back out. Rogers is going to win the faceoff all the way back in behind the net. Rims up the near side wall. Al. Here goes Al. Charlie tying up in the corner. Rogers trying to push the puck up. Good hold by Logan. Logan at the top of the circles. Throws a shot. Oh, big body. Oh, big rebound. Dooley comes Supermaning out of the net to cover. High risk, high reward. 44 seconds. Why are they skating? Oh, they do have a fifth. Face up, tied up underneath. Charlie pressuring on in the corner. Back out to Logan. Logan throwing a quick one in. Just goes wide. Charlie trying to pressure. They're going to clear the zone. Logan picking up the loose puck. Oh, Logan trying to clear the puck out. Deflects off of Rogers' stick, and they're going to get the empty netter with 26 seconds left. Parker pushing the puck forward. Rogers is going to control high off the glass. Puck back in the D zone. CJ with the loose puck. Centers over for Parker. Parker trying to play through. Down to 10 seconds left. Parker playing up the near side wall for Charlie. Charlie gains the zone. He gets knocked off the puck into the corner. Parker with the short side shot hits the post, and that's going to kill the end of the game. Well, thanks for having me. Sorry it didn't go better. We'll see you another time.